Okay, great. I'm live. So just can you see me crocheting?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So just let me know when somebody comes in. If you want to put some music on, that'd be great too. Making a blanket right now. The Snuggle Caps, it's available out on Whatnot under Snuggle Caps, whatnot.com, the app. And then our shop is Snuggle Caps, SNUGGLACAPS. So this is another baby blanket I'm making right now. I have a couple out there already listed. And actually I think there's 3 out there. I do have a special one that will be out there over the weekend. It's gonna be the orange creamsicle blanket, and it is a beautiful, beautiful blanket. I will be on here finishing it up live probably maybe tonight or tomorrow, it depends. I ran out of yarn, so I gotta grab some more yarn at the store. So in the meantime, I started this one last night. All my blankets usually are close to, for a baby blanket, are close to 10,000 hand stitches. This one's pretty. This is rust blue green, like a sage green. And I do a special stitch in the middle. I do a Tunisian stitch in the middle. And then as this blanket gets bigger, it'll flatten out. Anybody in?
Isabella.
Hi, Isabella.
Say hi again to everybody.
Hello, everybody. This is Christine. I am the owner of the new company Snuggle Caps. Our store is out on whatnot.com. I have a lot of baby hats out there, 3 other blankets. This is a blanket that will be out there as soon as it's done, but I want to show you guys how to make them. So I'm just sitting here crocheting.
And how many hats and things do you have out already?
I have 19 items listed out there. Some are bundles, so you could purchase 2 hats for one price. They're numbered, so when they're purchased, I can make sure that I get the right one for you. And I believe there's 3 blankets out there. One blanket has a matching hat with it for the baby. It's in blues. Use a blue. The hats are bucket hats.
How long have you been crocheting?
50 years or
Okay.
more. Yeah, it's been a while.
Well, what stitch do you use? Top.
Is there anybody out there? Yeah.
No, just Isabel Allen is out here right now.
Hello. This is just a single crochet stitch, but the stitch in the middle is the Tunisian stitch, which, as you can see, looks a lot different here. This stitch. That's the center of each of the blankets. And I also do, like I did ruffles on the hats. I can also knit, but I prefer crochet over knitting. I can be more creative, I think, with crochet.
Okay, so you have 7 people on. You had 9.
Okay.
Isabel Allen is the only one writing in.
Okay. Hello, hello, Isabella. This yarn is so soft.
What type of yarn is it?
It is a, let's look here, acrylic and nylon. So it's machine washable and dryer then, which is really good. And sometimes when you get something knitted and you think it's starting to get loose or get stretched out, you just wash and dry it and it'll come right back to its original shape. But especially if it's the acrylic and the nylon. Sometimes they'll throw wool or cotton in some of these yarns. Those, when you do those, I would advise hand washing and then lay flat to dry. Especially with wool, it'll shrink if you stick it in the dryer and it'll ruin it. But on all my stuff that's online, I do have what it's made out of, so you'll know how you can take care of it and keep it clean. There is an alpaca blanket out there. That blanket will last forever. It is it's very beautiful, first of all, and it's very soft. And it's in like earth tone colors. How many people do we have out there watching us?
It's up to 6. It goes down, it's back up to 6.
Hello, hello, everybody. I don't know about you guys, but we got a lot of snow up here in the north. Anybody else got all that fun stuff?
Let them know, like in the chat, let them know where they're at, if possible.
Hey, you guys want to tell me where you're from? That'd be kind of cool to see how far we're reaching. Let me know where you're at. We're in Ohio, just so you guys know. Up by the great city of Cleveland. Lived here all my adult life. So we're kind of used to the snow. But we are sure glad when spring comes around.
But you're also from West Virginia.
Yeah, I was born in West Virginia. Born and raised in West Virginia until I was a teenager. And I learned to crochet from my grandmother in West Virginia at the age of 5.
We have a VD guy 1234 says hi.
Hello. Hello, hello. Glad you could join us. So I'm just showing this new blanket I'm making. It's gorgeous. It's got that teal in there with the rust color. It's just absolutely stunning. I have some other colors laying back here too that I'll be making stuff out of.
Yeah, for VD guy 1234, you want to tell her about your business?
I'm not sure if they were on then. Well, first I was asking everybody where they're from. Do you want to list your state? That would be totally awesome. So we know we're from Ohio, near Cleveland. We just started our new business at the beginning of the year called Snuggle Caps. I'm the owner of it. We have 19 separate products right now listed out on whatnot.com. They're all marked and listed for pricing. And then, of course, I'm still continuing to make things. If you guys want, I can show you the orange creamsicle blanket that's almost done. If you want to grab that and bring it over here, I'll show them while I'm on here. It is, I can't even tell you how stunning this blanket is. It is super soft. It's, okay. Okay. I didn't know if you knew where it was at. But, this one will be soft too, as well, because I like to choose yarn that's not rough, of course. Set that right there for a second. Thank you. Okay, so let's see if I can get this over here so you can see it. This is the orange creamsicle. It's not done yet. I still have to add some more edging on it. So let me flip it actually. There we go. That's better. This is the front of it. So here's the Tunisian stitch in the middle that I was talking about that I'm doing on the other blanket. And then here is the orange creamsicle. I have started putting the ruffle on the edge, which is the first time I've done a ruffle on a blanket. I just think it looks a lot prettier than having the flat edge of the blanket that you see over here on this edge. So these ruffles are going to go all the way around it. Now I could put a double ruffle on it, and they do go by color as well, based on how the yarn's variegated. So it's just going to be all the way around. You can just see all the pretty colors in this, and it's super, super soft. So this will be for sale as well out on whatnot.com under Snuggle Caps, SNUGGLECAPS. As soon as it's done, I'll have it listed. I would say probably this weekend sometime it'll be out there. This is one of a kind. So if anybody's wanting it, I would grab it fast because it'll last a really long time. It's acrylic and nylon as well. So it will wash and dry in the regular machine wash and dryer. Gorgeous blanket that could last from newborn to toddler, because we all know how the babies and toddlers like to carry their blankets around, right? This would be perfect for that. So then I'll take this one up and we'll go back to the one we're making today. And you can just see all the beautiful colors in that. I'm gonna lay that right over here. Let my husband take it. Thank you. And we'll go back to this one right here that we're making. So this one right here, we'll do the same thing. Eventually it'll flatten out here once it gets a little bit more weight on it. And that comes by making all the rows. I'll probably have this one done over the weekend too. I crochet pretty fast once I get going. We have any questions?
Nope.
Okay.
You had up to 11 people at
Okay.
one point, so
Okay, great.
some of them have gotten off, but
Okay.
Vivi Guide 1, 2, 3, 4 and Isabella Allen seem to still be on. So.
Okay, thank you for staying with us. Appreciate that. I hope you guys got to see that other blanket. I'll be doing another live show this evening as well. I'm gonna try to do one every day, different times of the day, because I'm sitting here crocheting and where you can see these pieces come to life. Snuggle caps, hats, and blankets. I have made other things, but I prefer to do the hats and blankets. And I wanted to do something that was more in today's colors, more vibrant, more creative. Once the blanket gets a little bit bigger, it's easier to work with the weight of it, moves around easier.
Don't forget about subscribers and likes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, please like and subscribe our channel, our videos, and comment if you would like. We love to hear from you and tell you what you think. On a one we did last week, one of the blankets I was making, somebody actually was helping us name it Ocean because it reminded them of an ocean, they said, and the sand on the beach. So we always like to get feedback like that. How many minutes have we been live?
16.
Okay. We'll probably go a little bit longer. And then we'll hop off and we'll do another live this evening.
It says say hi in the live chat.
Hello, hello. Anybody want to tell us what state they're from or what country? That'd be kind of cool. Know how far we're reaching? I do have quite a few followers on my channel, and we have gotten all over the world. So it'd be really nice to, that's one of the reasons I wanted to start going live, so we could talk to each other all over the world. And you could see what we're doing here. And again, whatnot.com if you want to purchase any of these items under Snuggle Caps. I'm probably going to put that in my on here too so you guys can see it easier.
It's Yo Girl Flower just said hi.
Hello, hello, Flower. You missed the orange creamsicle blanket that we were just showing. If you'd like to see it, let me know. I'll bring it back over here and show you again. It's almost done.
And for some people that may have just missed it, what type of stitch do you do?
This is a single crochet stitch in a full loop. I'm doing the full loop, not the front or back, just because I want it to be tighter and no ridges. And then the middle is the Tunisian stitch that I perfected several years ago. And all of the hats definitely have the Tunisian stitch in them. That is for the forehead and the top of the head on the hats. It's nice and tight and it keeps everything lined up. I put it in these blankets to give it this as the center of the blanket. And then I work outwards with the single crochet and do it in a rectangular pattern. And then before we close out here, I'm gonna leave that one lay right there. And then we'll bring it back over this one here so everybody can see it again. There is the Tunisian stitch on this one in the middle. And then there is the blanket, orange creamsicle with the ruffled edge. Absolutely gorgeous and soft. Nylon and acrylic. Just completely beautiful. Will last a long, long time. Great for the newborn or the toddler. And that will be on sale this weekend on Whatnot. Oops, hit it. Okay, sorry. All right. Any questions or comments?
No.
Okay.
1937.
Okay, thank you. I'll finish up this row and then we're gonna call it and we'll jump back on tonight and do another live for you. I'm sure I'll be working on this blanket again. And I might well, over the weekend, I'll be definitely working on this one again and trying to finish up the orange creamsicle.
You have one thumbs up.
Thank you, whoever did that. Appreciate it. But you can catch us live this weekend and this tonight, on and off. Okay, so this is the corner, so it gets 3 stitches in one loop to make that corner and keep it squared. And then you just go on to the next side. Okay. All right. Thanks everybody for joining us. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you again tonight later. And then over the weekend to see what we've accomplished. Have a great weekend. Bye.